Hello gold farmers, welcome to another gold rush farming video. And today we'll be taking a look at a pretty decent transmog farming location. However, that isn't really why we are covering this location today. We are looking at this location solely for the Mark of Saragus. To get where I am at, you'll want to head to Shadowman Valley, here at the Wildhammer Stronghold. When farming this location, I highly recommend farming this location on a class that has a fairly large AoE, just because the mobs spawn, if you're a balanced druid, you can't really hit it with your Sunfire. You can only attack one mob at a time using Sunfire, so if you are a druid, which is definitely the class I recommend you farm on, or even a mage, because this used to be a really good farming location for mages back in the day. You can also use a monk, and I know there are a couple of other classes that you can use. I just don't know all of them off the top of my head. This is also a really good group farming location as well, so if you want to farm this in a group, then please do, because your gold per hour will definitely be going up. I did forget to reset my loot appraiser for this video, but the Mark of Saragus actually sells fairly often. I have a lot of luck selling this reputation item, and you can get quite a bit of them here. This reputation item on my server is only selling for about 3 gold, but regionally it's selling for about 10, which means you can definitely make a lot of gold off of this location just from the reputation items themselves. It doesn't take long at all to collect a couple stacks of these. You should be able to get about 1 or 1.5 stacks of the Mark of Saragus an hour farming this location. You get a lot of netherweave cloth here as well, which you can use for the netherweave shuffle, which I highly recommend that you do. For the netherweave shuffle, you do need to be a tailor, and you need to have an enchanter as well. I highly recommend that you have them on the same character though, because it will make the process go quite a bit easier. You can also get another reputation item to drop here that is called the Fell Arraignment, and that one sells for roughly 150 gold. It is a uncommon rarity, and you can get quite a bit of those to drop here as well. If I remember correctly, the average per hour is about 15 per hour, so in reputation items alone, you are making quite a bit of gold just from this simple location. The transmog items that you can get to drop here probably aren't worth but maybe 100 to 300 gold each, but those are still nice to try and post on the auction house if you want. If you don't want to, then I highly recommend that you send them over to a enchanter so they can be disenchanted for some arcane dust, which you can make a little bit more gold from. In an hour of farming this location, you should be able to easily pick up 30k per hour, and again, that's solely through the reputation items, your netherweave, and then some of the transmog items that you might be able to pick up. Within the 2 minutes that my loot appraiser has been running, I've been able to pick up 500 gold worth of materials and reputation items. So it is a very good farming location to try and farm. If you want the reputation items for yourself, then you can also do it that way. This is definitely a good location for the Mark of Saragus and the Fell Arraignments. That will be all, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.